The widespread use of the internet has brought extraordinary opportunities. It allows us to learn new skills, access endless information, and interact with society in ways that weren't possible even a decade ago. But it's also reshaping the brain. Studies show that environmental stimulation shapes cognitive processes, especially in children and adolescents, with 95% of US teens having access to a smartphone and nearly half online almost constantly. The developing brain is now flooded with digital input. And the average adult isn't far behind. Most go online daily, and almost a quarter report being online almost nonstop. Some researchers warn that a less engaging lifestyle, one dominated by passive scrolling, may accelerate cognitive decline by lowering what's known as our cognitive reserve, the mental resilience that protects brain function over time. And more alarming, one study found that just 6 weeks of engaging in heavy online role-playing games caused measurable reductions in gray matter in the orbital frontal cortex, the region responsible for impulse control and decision-making. When researchers compared heavy media multitaskers to light users, the heavy users performed significantly worse on task-switching tests, sustained attention tasks, and overall cognitive performance. There's growing evidence that the internet may be replacing certain types of human memory. Because information's always available online, we rely less on semantic memory, our ability to store facts and concepts long-term. And unlike a person or book, the internet acts as a single, always available memory bank. As a result, researchers warn that online information gathering, while faster, may fail to activate brain regions needed to store information, meaning we remember less. Amber Quinney, who studies digital behavior, put it this way: social media has caused us to think less, focus less, and question less. She explains that digital habits eventually turn into automatic behaviors. It takes 21 days to build a habit, and soon the habit becomes part of our character. The average person now touches their phone 2,600 times a day, and every notification triggers both dopamine and cortisol, chemical that keeps us hooked and emotionally reactive. Many people describe an almost reflexive urge to check their phones, almost like there's a constant urge to check and see what's happening online. And there's evidence of dependency. Some researchers say it takes just 3 days without social media for people to notice their mood, focus, and overall quality of life improving. This raises an important question. How much screen time are students actually getting? Globally, social media use continues to climb with over 3 billion users and 500,000 new accounts added daily. Nearly 75% of users check their social platforms every day. Among children and teens, these numbers are even higher. About 95% of those ages 10 to 17 use social media, many of them almost constantly. College students, meanwhile, face their own challenges. A survey conducted by our team found that ASU professors noted the level of distraction in class is definitely higher. From reduced attention spans to weakened memory systems and even structural brain changes, evidence suggests that extensive stimulation through social media may not lower IQ directly, but it can erode the cognitive abilities IQ depends on. Experts say that the key may be balance, conscious use of technology, frequent breaks, and meaningful offline activities that help rebuild attention and memory. Because in an age of constant stimulation, the most powerful tool may simply be learning when to unplug.